Kid.
That's Elizabeth Rodman.
Who?
The little girl is?
Elizabeth Rodman. Miss Rodman's
Daughter?
daughter. Dr. Young, she was 4 weeks old. She was practically giving up to being dead then. But with expert nursing and so forth, they brought her forth.
Is that the one that turned into a dancer?
Yeah, very talented. Absorbed everything. Went to seafarms. School and mechanicals.
Where was this, Betty? Now, do you?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know where it was. No idea. Some zoo somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea.
Buffalo.
What date was it on?
1927. This is the first, the earliest film. Remember I put them all in order?
Well, I have no idea. That's Elizabeth. She must have been about, maybe 6 or 7 years old, I guess.
Llama.
Llama. I don't know where. Maybe it was Franklin Park, would it be?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but it's
Did you
Franklin
go back
Park.
that far?
Yeah, I bet so.
I don't know if Franklin Park was in the 20s.
It's a pretty old park.
Oh, I think so. I think it was. I bet that was Franklin Park.
Now, who's the tall person next to
So,
him?
well, maybe that's me. I don't remember ever being there, but maybe I was. I could swear I do been to Franklin Park, but maybe I
Oh,
That's all right.
That's the four runnings of
Yeah,
her dancing and her acrobatics.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Another little girl.
That's some little fight.
Elephant.
They got one leg chained, so he's just doing his little.
Well, they don't do that anymore.
Maybe that person was me. I don't know on that. I don't know. I certainly won't recognize. I would swear I've never been there. Franklin Park.
Right. Now, would Dr. Young have taken all these pictures?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Quite a hand of it then.
She loved to take pictures. She had an old-fashioned box.
Brownie.
Brownie, and she did wonders with it.
And then she got into the motion
And
picture
then she
after
got
that.
after that.
Well, this must have been her first one,
I wouldn't be surprised.
because this, I believe, is the earliest date, 1927.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the first one.
Oh, there's a squirrel.
She was greatly intrigued when she got the swirl. Yeah, this is all Franklin Park.
But didn't he say, Peter, that it's not, the pictures get better as the years go on? So,
Except when you get into the colored films.
Yeah,
So they've kind of faded.
Now, maybe that's me, but I don't think so. I don't know who those are. This Rodman
There's a
did
lake.
have a coon skin coat,
Oh.
so that might have been she.
Oh.
She was very tall and slim, and this person looks, chunky.
Yeah.
But, this Rodman was thin as a rail, flat chested.
how was
thin.
that?
Oh, aboard a ship. Oh.
I think that's me, but yes,
No.
it is.
Think so?
Light.
Where was I going? Was this a trip west where we went on the Lake Superior, Lake Erie, and all the things? I think that's it. Sault Ste. Marie.
Now you're on a train.
Yeah, well, we went on the train going to Washington State, to Seattle.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's it.
look at the length of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the trains we went to.
Now, this must have been the Midwest somewhere
Yeah,
at this point,
yeah,
or...
that's right.
Oh, this is fun.
did.
Oh,
Yeah. The Chinese nurse graduated from Peking General Hospital, Beijing,
She went with you?
and she went with us.
oh, how nice. You took her. How did you know her?
Oh, Dr. Young had her from public health work at
Oh.
Simmons.
I see.
Simmons and so forth. Xingling Tai.
Did she go back to China?
She went back to China and died after a while. Funny thing, they have very high blood pressure over there. A lot of them, apparently in her family, they had high blood pressure.
A lot of salt in the soy
She
sauce
had
or whatever.
a stroke, and it did paralyze. I guess she couldn't write with her left hand or something for a while, and then she didn't live too long after that. A few years. Yeah.
The tunnel.
Yeah. There's the train. Look at the length of it. We're never going to dining car and going through about something like 26 cars to get
for heaven's sake.
to it.
Oh my, that's a real past cutout.
You bet it is.
And the trees. Oh boy, that's.
Now,
Some station. Well, that's me, but I wouldn't know
Really?
myself. Yeah, that's me.
Looks like a pageant of some type. It looks like a rabbit.
yeah, it is a
And
pageant.
the
Could be.
cards.
Look,
Would that be
character.
the Wizard of Oz, a stage production?
No, I don't know. Maybe it was.
Now I can see the lion and
Yeah.
the card people and a rabbit.
Yeah.
Huh. The little-
Maybe it's Alice in Wonderland.
That's it, Alice in Wonderland. Sure.
Yeah.
This must be in between film.
Yeah,
This one.
hope so. Yep, we're back.
Inside someplace.
This looks more like a boat or a
I
building.
probably was. I
Inside.
probably was the Princess line going over to Vancouver Island, you know, where
Ah.
Victoria is. It's more likely.
Oh, there's ships with the masts.
Yep, there I am.
In the middle?
The middle.
Oh, with the hat. You
Turn
would
it
never
over.
know with the hat because you can't.
No.
Yeah, that would
There's
be.
the little Chinese
Oh,
lady.
Yeah, that's
sure.
Xingling Tai.
How exciting! Oh.
Say. Oh.
Well, it's got to be kind of exciting.
Oh, it
for
must
you,
be
Betty.
so exciting to.
There I am now on the ship. There's princess ships from Seattle.
Oh, that's you on the left. Has to
Yeah.
be.
We might not have been going to Vancouver. Yeah, I think there I am. A Minnie
A
Mouse.
sailor outfit. How
Minnie
appropriate.
Mouse way. Yeah.
A ship.
Ah, maybe this is food for the harbor. That's why they tried to fatten me up with heavy cream, you know. Glasses of heavy cream every morning.
Oh, that's
3
where-
times a day, and it really ganged up on me. It was too much.
Should think so.
It seems to me energetically walking.
There you
around.
are.
That's right.
Oh, who's this old lady?
It must be me.
No.
That one laying down there.
Yeah, having my nap again.
That's not you, Betty.
No. That couldn't-
Oh, that's...
Was that Dr.
that-
Young?
No, that's...
There you
You
are.
are.
That's
There I am.
that's you. Who's the elderly woman
I-
lying
I
down?
don't know. I have no idea. Would it be Dr. Young's mother?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess it is. It's Dr. Young's mother.
And
Is that
that's Doc-
Dr. Young on the right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes, that's her mother.
Oh.
Yeah. That's it. She was in a nursing home
And she left-
outside of Seattle.
There you are.
Yeah.
So she left Maine. She didn't. Dr. Young's mother didn't remain in Maine.
Oh, no, she didn't remain. She went there. Her
That-
sons were over there in Washington State.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's me.
And you're walking with her.
Yeah, apparently. She approved of me, so that was something. Yeah, because adopted, you see, Dr. Young, legally adopted.
And this was the first time you'd met?
And first
met her?
time we met.
Wow.
She approved.
Seal
That
of
meant a
approval.
lot.
Oh, you took your hat off there. Yeah.
Picking flowers.
Picking some flowers. That's Dr. Young, all right. But there's the nurse again.
There you are. You grabbed
Grabbed it off.
Look, you're taking your coat off now.
It
Must have been
be
a warm
awful
day.
hot day.
Well, you don't look that thin. You look, you just look nice. To me, you didn't look anemic or thin. You were thin, but not.
Well, they thought I was.
Here you are back on
Yeah, we went on that little boat too.
Oh.
And it was remarkably clean. I can remember that it wasn't a ladies' room, it was a room for everybody, you know. But it was immaculate. You wouldn't think it would be.
Well, perhaps just going back and forth across the channel, they could.
No, it was all around the island.
Oh, around the island.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was immaculate. I was surprised. Oh, somehow, one boat that we went up
You're
from.
clam digging? What are you
Yes.
doing?
And, what was the place now?
Are you one of these people?
Yeah.
or-
No, I guess Zingling did it. Well, I went out there. Dr. Young just wanted clam. We wanted fish things, and the people on the island, Friday Harbor.
Uh-huh.
This is off San Juan Island.
Is that you on the right, Betty?
Yeah, between, is it Ascension? Something. Oh, it was a narrow pass that we went on a horrible American boat to go up there, all just a day excursion one. The captain was sleazy and dirty and unwashed, and his children, he had a couple of his children there, and they were covered with impetigo.
Ugh.
Dr. Young looked at him and says that it's contagious and it was awful. The place was filthy.
Yeah.
It was a filthy and badly run boat. If anything ever happened, I don't think we'd have a chance because there was no discipline, no anything. It was just a wretched. And of course, all the Canadian ships are under, they're under sailors. They have real expert people.
I see.
Now, who
That's
are
his
these
mother.
people, Betty?
His mother, who's doing the stunts on that?
I don't know. There you are with
There I am.
Dr.
taking
Young's
her
mother.
Mother, yeah. I've got my hat off this time.
Oh.
You got plenty of hair there?
Lots
Betty?
of
Yeah,
hair. Oh, you're sweet,
You
cute.
seem to be smiling anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I think.
Now, who's the man, do you suppose?
Well, it could be one of Dr. Young's brothers. I don't know. It's Uncle Al or I don't know whether Uncle Al quite approved me, but he almost did. I think he almost did, I think.
You
Uncle
were.
David. Oh, and that's Nelson. Oh, he was a little boy then.
Nelson would be.
Nelson Young, yeah.
Oh,
Dr.
Dr. Young's
was
nephew?
here one summer, when we first moved out here in 29. George Day came to work for us. Nelson and George were very friendly. Together.
Now we're switching on another film. Back on a train.
Yeah, must be going, maybe right up to Mount Rainier.
Oh, there's a mountain in the distance. Something very.
Yeah, we maybe went up to Mount Rainier.
Look at the train.
We did spend a night up on Mount Rainier, there somewhere. This might be it.
Now, Mount Rainier is in what state?
Washington
State. Okay.
What does it feel like to see yourself like this, Betty, now?
I
It must
know, it's rather pleasant to see that I look pleasant anyway.
Look at the length of the train. Who's ever filming it must be in the very back. And
Yeah,
amazing.
then we must be going back home, I guess.
Oh,
Look at it.
the trees are magnificent.
It doesn't look like a
absolutely.
great day.
Oh, yeah.
No, it looks rather misty
Oh,
here.
well, I guess it was. smoggy up there.
What time of year was this? The summer or where they're picking
August,
the flowers?
September, I
It
would
must,
think.
yeah.
I don't know how we went back. I don't think we went back by Canadian. We went American train out this time. Whether we took the Canadian back, I don't know. We took the Canadian coming out a few years later with the Canadian Pacific. Here we're going into a tunnel, all right. Leaving right in.
Oh, and
Came out.
wonderfully photographed because she got going in and
Yeah, she did.
exiting, and then there you're leaving.
Yeah.
She was quite a camera person to be able
Oh,
to.
she was. Taking pictures of. She had wonderful luck with that box camera, you know. She did wonderful. And I got a box camera after that, and I did pretty well too. Yeah, really, you could take some awfully good pictures with it.
Now there you
There
are.
I am now.
Love
This
that.
close hat.
Love that hat.
You don't wear hats anymore, but you wore them at one time, I guess.
I guess everybody did.
That was the thing.
To do.
A thing to do. Well, you weren't dressed without a hat, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now, how old were you in this shop, Betty? I mean, in
You're
these
26.
27 was this
I'd
week?
be 24. Yeah. I'd probably just 24 if this was in the late August. I'd be just had my 24th birthday. Yes. Poor old girl.
Fairly desolate, wasn't it?
It was a sunny day. Good and bright and sunny that day.
That was, yeah.
Clear. Little mist. Ah, look at, isn't that a wonderful shot?
Yeah.
You could see all the way through the
Yeah.
tunnel. Trees, just... Now, was this taken from an observation deck, or was it, maybe they didn't have them?
You can see the window on
Yeah.
the ledge there. So.
Yeah?
No, I don't think it's on that.
Just a
ledge.
regular-
Out the window, yeah.
Beautiful country. Oh, there's the inside.
Yes, it is there.
It's really dramatic scenery, isn't it? Must have been kind of spooky going over some of those passes and looking
Some of
down.
those trestles that we went over too. Some trestle.
People that have
Long
fear of
trestles.
heights must just sit in the middle of the train and not look. And
Yeah.
they can't appreciate scenery for fear of...
That's true. Yeah. Oh, yes.
No,
Oh, that was like seeing.
Yeah.
it was.
On the front of the train.
Jane wasn't going to spend any money. She wasn't going to eat in the dining car. So she cooked herself up a whole lot of cabbage with what, I don't know what. Made a dish in a kind of a container, and she proceeded to eat that the whole way on the whole trip.
Here.
Yeah.
She cooked it before she got on the
Yeah.
train, I suppose,
Yeah,
in somebody's
absolutely.
kitchen, you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, she did. So that's done.
What'd she have against the dining?
She ate that 3 times a day, the mixture that she had.
probably a healthier diet than anyone, with all their butter and cream and eggs. And although you said she didn't live, so.
No, she had high blood pressure. I don't think she knew she had it at that time. But anyway, she got back to China. She did say that in her family, the Chinese seem to be particularly disposed to having high blood pressure.
What river? Oh, I see the tunnel up ahead. I thought I saw a shot of it, but now.
It's all mining places, right?
Yeah. Such barren land.
Lake Powell.
Yeah.
And worse. Lake Powell is worse.
Oh, this must be the cave. It's got to be.
Yeah. That's Elizabeth's house.
It's grown up a little.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the end of their house.
this is the home in West Dennis, Miss Rodman.
Yeah, that's Miss Rodman.
Oh, isn't she cute, huh?
She was cute.
Oh, she's just.
Awful cute.
The grounds are beautifully
Oh,
kept. This must be so much fun for you. I know,
That's
pretty.
a mother on her flowers that she
Oh.
had. You know, you've seen the thing. That's her porch. That's the door.
Yeah. Did she do all her own gardening? Or?
She did a lot of it.
Was that her?
Somebody knows that's me.
That's you?
That's me.
No, you
No.
weren't that size.
No, I never was. No.
That's not
Oh,
you.
wait a
That
minute.
couldn't
Who
be
is
you.
it? Well, that's Eleanor Young. That's Dr. Young's niece, Eleanor Young. I don't know how she happened to be there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's Elizabeth and another little girl.
Another little girl. David. Yeah, that's, I think that's Dr. Young. It looked like her. Maybe it is her. Maybe it's her companion that Miss Rodman had.
Uh-huh.
That's Miss Rodman.
With a scarf.
Yeah, that's Miss Rodman.
That's Miss Rodman down picking.
Mosquitoes.
flowers.
Yes.
Oh, Lord, yes,
Uh-oh.
did they have them.
I love the fence
Yeah,
with
that's
the
Miss
oval.
Rodman. She was very tall. I mean, she was 5 feet 9 or 10.
She has some stuff on her nose to keep from burning, I guess.
Oh, probably.
Oh, in the middle of this. Now she's the one, the social worker who cracked open the egg in the phone booth for her lunch and just guzzled a raw egg and continued on to work.
Yeah.
Boy.
Simmons graduate there.
Hmm.
Oh, that must be Elizabeth.
Isn't she cute?
Yes, she is cute.
Oh.
Awfully attractive.
Now, was she adopted, Betty?
Yes, 4 weeks old when Miss Rodman got. Miss Rodman tried for 5 years, and she almost had one child. She was away, and they left the notice at her door, and it blew. That was in Wellesley. It blew under the porch.
Oh.
And after she got back, somehow it got brought out from that.
Look at the
and
old
it was,
cars.
it was too late. The
Oh.
child had been adopted, and she'd waited
What a
almost 5 years.
shame. Oh, that.
So she had to wait some more.
Oh, what a shame. There's somebody that might be you.
Miss Rodman loved to swim, and this is their cabana right there. And this is where that big fence and everything else, and that huge beach at West Dennis is. And this is the way it was beforehand.
In the cabana. Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
That's that's Miss Rodman smiling.
With the hat on and the glasses.
Oh, yeah, that's Elizabeth.
Oh. She's a beautiful child.
Oh, she's good.
Can't get over it. Very affectionate little girl. Oh, the
Yeah.
kittens.
Oh. Oh, those are our kitties. Yes.
Her
That's
hair's
Smudge's
grown here.
babies.
Her hair
Smudge's babies.
smudges. Oh, smudge.
Smudge. Yes, had these babies.
Boy, she's full of the dickens, isn't she?
Yes,
She's
she is.
a cute little thing.
Oh, she's live wire.
Her hair seems longer here than in the other photo. Must.
Guess it's grown.
Boy, that was quick. Oh,
Here's the big
that's
That
smudges.
smudge, and she had this smudge right on her nose. Isn't that
Huh.
We gave her to Miss Wheelock's school. They needed one in the kitchen, but after they'd had her a while, they got tired of her, so we had to take her back.
Huh.
But she was a real kitten factory. These are the kittens. We had to get rid of them all except Lucky. And Lucky came and he stood up and it's just the little thing fled for his life and we just, we couldn't put him to sleep. So Lucky stayed. And Lucky was a wonderful cat. He was the one that took such care of me and was so pleased when I took my first steps, on the stairs and came rushing down and rubbing on me and kissing me and licking me and crying with joy. He was so happy to see me walking and always wanted me to be pulled out on the wheelchair out the ramp. He always begged for it and he was so pleased when I got out there. He was such a darling, unselfish.
Where is this little girl now, Betty?
She's passed on.
Oh,
Passed on
you
a couple
told.
years ago.
Yeah, I guess you mentioned that.
They did.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
now. Oh, a
Her
calm
husband's
day.
living, but she's passed on. I guess her two girls, very, very Hollywoodish. So Hollywoodish that when we came down to West Dennis, that people just gawked at them on the street with the heavy makeup and everything that they had on. They thought they were right out of Hollywood.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that.
She was the dancer, and she married somebody.
Yeah, she went to Iowa State College for a season for singing because she had a very nice voice. And oh dear, what was that doctor? That famous metropolitan singer from Scandinavia. Oh, Dr. Young wrote to her and said that she had taken Elizabeth to her first opera, and Elizabeth was so thrilled with it and was so thrilled with her singing.
Now, was that a beach
And
house?
they
That's a
could, yeah, it was a
cabana.
cabana. And had that sophisticated place now, you wouldn't know it. That's
Whose
the way
car?
it was.
Whose car was that, Betty? The one-
I have no idea. Yeah. And
Oh, she-
so they became very great friends, and when she came to Boston to sing, from Metropolitan, Elizabeth always was excused from school to go and be there with her and have dinner with her and so forth. And when she sang in Chicago, she was allowed out to go to Chicago at this Metropolitan Star's expense and visit her for a whole weekend.
I
My.
want to know who these people are.
Well, that's Dr. Young.
That's Dr. Young. Oh, Elizabeth.
And I don't know who the other one was with her. Yeah. Who's that?
Look at that old
That
car.
buxom person.
Wonderful. There's
Oh,
another.
there's Luck. That's Lucky.
Was that Lucky?
I think so.
Oh, and more
Lucky.
kittens.
Okay. And Lucky would take care of the kittens just as the mother did.
Oh.
He was just a dear. He was such an
Yeah, that's-
unselfish sweetheart. Lovely. Not like a cat at all.
Now, that's not Miss Rodman's, was it? Maybe
No,
it was.
that's the little Bayberry bush.
Look, another.
Now look at that car. Whose car was that, Betty?
Yes, that
The
was.
Bayberry Bush, that was the name of a cottage or a
Yeah,
home
yeah,
in West Dennis? Or?
yeah. No, South Dennis.
Oh,
On the way to West Dennis.
this isn't where the lady passed away. No, that's another place.
Yes, she
and
was.
everything was exactly
Yes,
the same
that's
inside
the place. Yes, she just
Oh.
passed away something like a month or
on Bass River.
beforehand. Yep, on the Bass River.
Oh, croquet.
Yes, so.
You're all out playing croquet.
Yeah, I don't know where that was. I don't think we had it. Maybe we did have croquet.
Didn't they dress up every day? They got into their dresses and
Miss
hats. And,
Rodman changed her clothes 3 times a day.
wow. People weren't casual at all then, were
Oh,
they?
not at all.
Look at the shoes. They look like heel shoes and.
That must be lucky out there, lucky to be with us.
Look at them all dressed. Maybe they were dressed for the photography.
That's Smudge.
That's
Look,
Smudge?
taking her
The kittens?
Yeah,
Oh.
see the smudge on her nose?
Yeah.
That's Smudge. And one of the kittens went to the Hysons, and they had that kitten, and they loved that cat. It had, I don't know how many kittens a year that Kitty had. And, when it got sick and had to go to the hospital, that's
There
me.
you are.
Nah.
Definitely.
Ross, Edna's husband, finally grew up at the side of the road and broke down and cried. Felt so badly about it. Oh, they loved that cat.
Yeah. Well, you get
They called
attached.
it Tag, I think they called it.
Now, is that Dr. Young?
Yeah.
That's Dr.
With one of the kittens.
One of the kittens.
It's a good picture of her.
Yeah, that's Dr.
And this is still the Bayberry Cottage or
Yeah, I
Bass?
think so. That's it.
fishing.
That's Dr. Young and fishing. Oh, we fished
Fishing
on the
on
Bass River on the bridge.
On the bridge.
there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is
Oh,
that-
that must
I
be you.
always-
Are you?
Yeah, oh, sure. I was fishing too.
Now, I wonder who was taking the
Oh,
pictures.
she got not much
Probably
for
just
supper.
Rodman or somebody. I don't know who did.
Those hats are too funny.
They are that era.
That's probably his Rodman. I don't know. Is it? Or
Don't know.
who?
There's the sea.
There's the sea.
That must
Sure.
be the South Shore, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Oh,
These are wonderful, Dad.
Huh?
oh
Did
my. Yes,
did they come out as you expected? Were they similar to this when
You re-
they
you
were
re-
shown on the screen?
Do you remember
I
any
don't
of this?
remember all of
No.
No.
Really?
But they
Oh.
came out quite clear.
Oh, yes, they did.
Oh, whose home would this be?
Oh, she had houses on her property that she came in off Fish Street. They were kept to what she called captain's houses. They weren't like what we think of as captain houses.
She had those.
There's
homes?
Elizabeth
Yeah.
out there.
Now she was from the
I think
Ansonia,
she bought
the Ansonia family. You
Oh,
said.
yeah, it's all in the copper.
But see what they're
copper
doing?
people.
They're putting on a little show for the
Yeah.
camera person.
Yeah.
Ringing
Yes,
the bell.
that's Dr. Young, I guess.
That's right. Look at little Elizabeth. She's going
Yeah.
to be right out there for the whole. No wonder she's a real actress. You
Well,
can
she
tell
was,
she's
she
going to be
was.
right in the spotlight all the time.
She was.
Look at her.
Right little girl.
Oh, you can see
Yeah.
from her body language she's very effervescent.
She's serving the
She's
drink.
waiting on them very nicely.
She must have been a delight to the older women. I mean,
Oh, I think
bouncing around
Oh,
with all her.
absolutely. Captain Young.
Yeah.
I don't know who all the people are there.
Dr. Young must be standing.
Yeah, that's
right.
Dr. Young standing.
Can't see you. The close-ups, unless you're. No, I don't.
I think that's Miss Wheelock there with the hat sitting there. And
On the
I'm
right?
sure that's Miss Lucy.
Oh, for that.
Lucy Wheelock. I think so.
A lot of hitting.
Now that looks in our hammock. I don't know. Where are they? No, she had all these swings there, I guess. Must be at Miss Rodman's. I don't know. My goodness. Really swing.
The other one is really high. The little one, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a monkey.
Oh, absolutely.
Like you were when you were a little
Yeah,
girl. You were
yeah.
doing.
Yeah, she This is the mosquitoes, I think. That's Cousin Henry.
And there's
Cousin or Uncle Henry.
That's not your uncle. That's another
No,
Uncle
that's
Henry.
Miss Rodman's
Uncle
cousin
Henry.
or cousin and uncle. That's it.
You must be maybe car.
That's Elizabeth. Hair short this time again.
She's got a little.
Well, maybe. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Good picture.
Yeah. At least I don't look feeble-minded this time. Oh, there was some that I absolutely looked where I didn't have a ray of intelligence, and I showed them to Ed, and oh, she says, I think that's good. It looks just like you. Now I could tell.
There you are again.
Yeah.
And
That's,
Uncle.
no, that's
what are
Uncle
these?
Henry.
What are these geese
I
doing?
don't know what we were doing.
They're going to
with
be
these.
shipped. I think this is a rail connection here. They're waiting for a train.
Doesn't
Oh,
it?
it must be at, oh, probably at South Dennis Railroad. That was at a station there.
There's Elizabeth patting a rabbit, I think.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
it's the
These
duck or
geese,
the
yeah,
geese.
these geese. Somebody was kissing
There's
that
the
area
train.
getting on the train. For heaven's
boy.
sakes, it's a Pullman, too.
Bound for Boston. Oh, horses.
There's a horse in there. Oh, yes, Elizabeth was taught to have. There's Cousin Henry. Uncle Henry or Cousin Henry, whatever. He could be both, or he is both. Oh, yes, I guess
Coming
Cousin
out of the
Henry
barn
thought
on the
that
horse.
she should learn to ride. Because she took to it just like duck to water, you know. Absolutely.
Frisky little pony.
The two of them.
Oh.
Oh, she's learning to ride, evidently.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm sure she.
Yeah.
That must have been Cousin Henry had the idea. Thought she should. And where it was, but somewhere down on the Cape. Looks Cape-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks pretty proud of herself.
Now, Dr.
And,
Young.
Yeah. Dr. Young, please, Junch.
You bet.
Oh, sure. Elizabeth was. Yeah.
They have a little trainer leash on the horse to make
Yeah.
sure nothing happens.
Henry.
Is that you on the left?
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
She's always got that sunscreen on her nose.
Oh, that would be Miss Rodman then.
Yeah.
She wears it continually.
She's pouring tea.
Yeah, it's hard to remember the mosquitoes were something fierce.
Oh.
We could hardly sit out there.
So every year it was
Oh, yeah, it was terrible. They didn't have control at all.
Central Street, North Meadows. Look.
It is?
Oh, that's wonderful. Yes.
Yes, it is. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, Betty, isn't that?
Oh, my.
Oh, I wish she'd slowed down.
I wish she
Doing
had
it
to.
so quickly.
Yeah.
Well, the trees, the evergreens, the barn.
The barn. Oh, isn't that wonderful?
There's our section.
Up and out the
Yours.
stairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
look out and back.
Well,
You can
that's
see.
that little house, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
It was out
yeah.
in the house. And George Day lived in the house. At first we had a Norwegian gardener,
Who's
woman
this?
gardener who lived. Oh, that must be
What's that?
the Great Dane, Nana.
But there was a machine there puffing smoke. I think a little. I saw it. And I thought
I did too.
it all happened so quick.
Incinerating or something.
Oh, looking
Yeah,
up
Looking up the slope.
there. Oh, yeah, there's the back of Mount Vernon.
Back of Mount Vernon. And now look at it. And look at all the tracks
Tracks.
he's taken. Oh, sure. Oh, there's where I could go down on the river.
Yeah.
That's where.
Those were the
Where
days.
I could go down there.
Oh, look from
Oh,
way.
isn't that
Isn't
wonderful?
it pretty from way?
Oh.
Lovely with the snow.
Oh, that wonderful. Oh, lovely.
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to
There's
go
the little
down
hu-
there
There's the
and
river.
walk on the river, you know.
Oh, somebody's walking across.
I don't know. Maybe it's me. But I don't know.
Boy, there haven't been winters like that in a long time that you could go right across.
Long
Look,
time.
oh,
It
there's
was
the
a-
house.
That's the little house that
Ah.
was down back of the
Barn.
barn. Quite a little house.
There's not even a big tree that's out here, isn't there?
No,
No.
the the vegetation, the trees are all together different.
Yes, they are.
They've come and they've gone.
Yeah, they all do.
That looks the same.
Yeah, that looks the same.
Oh, look as you look across the street at the hill, the well house,
Yeah.
Nothing.
and it's just beautiful pasture land. Oh,
houses.
Betty, it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, that's
is that yours? Your
Yeah,
first or
yeah.
second, or
Yeah.
going down the drive?
You
You
drove that?
Franklin.
Oh, now it's turned right, and it must be going towards the center of town.
That's right.
Look at,
Coming in the well house.
Yeah.
yeah.
Look at those trees. They're
Oh.
not there now.
It was a country road back
Because
then.
when the 38, hurricane thing took our trees and everything.
Oh, that's what it
Oh,
was.
it took an awful lot.
Because I couldn't understand how they
Yeah.
would die. I
And,
mean,
oh, they felt terrible. They apologized before they went down. They
Look at it snow.
oh, well,
there's
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 the olive
yes,
tree
it's-
that's
and
still
it's
out back.
It's still there.
Yeah, that I recognize.
Look at the snow come
Yeah,
down.
Oh.
mercy. Mm-mm.
Well, spring has come.
Well, we could burn then, and now we can't.
Who are those people burning? Do you have any?
Oh, that's probably George Day, or maybe somebody, maybe we had some of the firemen come too. They were supposed to come and help out too, and things like that. Keep it that might be George Day. I think it is. He was 17 years old. when
Out
he
on the
was
river.
driving
Is
the boat.
you're rowing?
No, Dr. Young does the rowing.
No, that's not Dr. Young.
Oh, maybe that's the cook and the colored Grace Falcon.
That went up.
And the cook from Maine, who was white, and Grace Falcon was colored. And another one, they all went down the river every night, and then got off under the bridge there and went down and had ice cream, and then walked back and got on the boat again.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's the wheelchair ramp. That's
Oh,
in the
sure.
back of the house.
Yes, that's the wheelchair.
And these ladies are, well, they're all going for what? Stroll? A picnic. It must be some
All
sort
the
of a...
school came over, some of them every year, and had a picnic in
What
our
school,
yard.
Betty? What
Oh,
school?
I guess it was Pine Manor. There's Miss Blackmer, yeah, from Pine Manor Junior High. That's Miss Blackmer.
Oh,
There
sure.
she was in college at Wellesley with Miss Rodman at the same time. They both, or else she graduated a year ahead of Miss Rodman. I don't know, something like that. But they've been close friends ever for years. But Miss Blackmer finally passed on. Miss Blackmer and Augusta Gottfried.
Huh.
And Augusta Gottfried taught, she taught Latin, I think.
There's some close-ups.
That's Miss Blackmer. I didn't ever think Miss Blackmer was.
She was the one with the
that.
glasses or the one on the left? Without?
No glasses and
No
the hair
glasses.
smooth.
Oh, sure.
German.
Oh, they're looking down on the river.
They came every year
Ah.
for quite a while.
Oh, the vista you had in the back. Quite a distance.
Yeah, I guess that's
It was
George
more like
Floyd.
being on a lake than a river
Yes,
because
it
there
was.
was, it kept going.
Yeah.
Well, it must have been a wonderful picnic. I wonder what you had.
I don't know what we had. It won't go on.
Yeah.
Probably furnished it.
There's the porch in the back.
Yeah.
Early spring because the leaves
Yeah.
really on.
Yeah,
You know.
oh, sure.
Lucky to have a good day for a...
School would be
Now there are
out
leaves.
there, yeah.
Huh.
Fighters Grove.
Oh, sure. Yes, it was.
Now, were they students or just teachers?
Students.
Students and teachers.
Students and teachers.
Mhm.
This Henry Wheeler, who was the dean of women there.
Oh, who we'd seen earlier. Oh, no, Wheelock we saw earlier.
That was Miss Lucy Wheeler.
Oh, okay.
She had a house, she run the captain's house, about 2 houses above on Fifth Street where the Miss Rodmans
Uh-huh.
were all close friends. And And I used to, after Dr. Young had passed on, I used to rent for a couple of weeks Lucy's Locket, which was a little cottage down back of it, down the hill.
Oh.
They called it Lucy's Locket. We rented it
Lucy's.
sometimes with the kids.
Now,
These
what would the
Sometimes.
horses have been then?
Those are the ones that used to plow for us. They came over from Saxonville.
Huh.
And he took such pride in those horses, and he used to have to braid their manes and braid them with colors and things, and colored wools and things, and they were so beautifully kept.
Hey, look it.
And he had them for quite a few. We got rabies.
Oh, I remember you said.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Still plowing.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, you
that
took
was
that
right down
back.
back here?
Yeah,
Lee?
right down back here
Was this
to
a
the river.
vegetable garden?
No, just plowing it. Well, we did have vegetable garden too, but this was really just plowing the grass and so forth. And then we had a path of iris and things going down to the river.
I think we saw a shot of Iris.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
here's the drive again.
Here's the driveway
Now we had it in the winter. Now we've got it.
in the spring.
Oh.
There she is.
That's Nana.
That's Nana.
Oh, the house looks wonderful.
Nana.
The upper drive looks about the same.
Beautiful.
Isn't she beautiful? That fawn
beautiful.
color.
If you want to sit in my lap and those elbows, how they're stuck in the...
Oh, you have a fence up. Now there's the
Oh,
fence.
we had to have a fence up.
For her, I suppose.
Well, for protection.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, yeah. And for her.
Look. Oh, the road was dirt. And look at the trees
Yeah.
that line the street. Oh, the fence. There's the mailbox.
Yeah.
Oh, look down the... Oh, what a pretty country road.
North Meadows, it says there.
Oh.
Not a house?
It looked
No,
like
there was just these fields there.
looked like a Wallace Nutting.
Fields that belong to the
Same.
Mason Trust people.
Oh, there's your
North Meadows.
same mailbox, isn't
Yeah.
it?
But it
Same
said
one.
70. I didn't see the 6. Just said
Must have-
70.
There's the
There's Nana.
behind the fence.
Isn't she beautiful?
Really beautiful. Oh,
Really, did they change the number here? Or it used to be 70?
No, it's always 671.
having water. Oh, isn't you? I love Great Danes.
That's so beautiful.
Oh, just the right weight.
Yeah.
Not. Look at her. Wants to get in the shade to get cool, maybe, after the water. That, oh, the flowers.
There's
Horse.
the cows, I guess. White Hart and Betsy.
Oh, it was real country, wasn't it? You can just
Yeah. And
sense.
that's the pond down there, which is part of the old river. It's part of the
Uh-huh.
river now.
What make of car did you have there then?
Franklin, I
Franklin.
guess.
This is the Wayside Inn. It's got to be the country store at the
Yeah,
Wayside
yeah.
Inn.
It's good.
Ah, there's
Yes,
the
it
mill.
is.
Grist mill.
Yeah. Oh,
A trip to the mill.
Doesn't change.
Some things stay the same.
yeah. Oh, that's Nelson. My goodness, he's grown up from the little boy we saw. in
Oh,
Washington.
Dr. Young's nephew.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, we've progressed from 1927 then.
Yeah.
There must be in the
Yeah,
30s or
That's right.
40s now.
Oh, I think this is...
Oh, that must be the Wayside
That
Inn.
is.
Oh,
That is
look.
really something.
Oh, this is in the garden, isn't it? The bust of Longfellow. I think it's still there. Huh.
Now what little
Oh.
dog is that just went running?
I wonder. The tail in the air.
This must be a foliage or, oh,
You
sure.
put that fat house in front of my window, and
Yes.
I looked out, and the kitty was eating it down to the end, and
Uh-oh.
and I can remember with Sar and Mickey, they always came in the house and threw up the suet on the floor. Fortunately, it was on the linoleum part. Didn't hurt. It was at the cave always who took it.
We had the cat in tonight.
I know, I heard, and I hope it didn't. Because it's terrible to get out of any rug. It is awful.
Oh,
So fat, you know. So fat. Eating it right down.
good.
Certainly was. I don't know how soon. I didn't see you put it there, but...
Well, I did. I looked in the
Almost
window, and you were reading your lesson. You were looking down, and I just
That's it.
looked
I didn't
in real
even
quick.
see it. And when I looked up, I saw it was there, and there. Did you know the kitty was coming right there?
No, had no idea.
Right there.
I put it out for the birds like you
Yeah.
asked me to.
Well,
Boy, this is
Kitty
a
got
long
it all.
shot of the tree.
Isn't it?
Lord.
It would have been something if it was in color. I think
oh,
it would have.
that lovely.
But it's all the ground.
Mm.
Well, this must, I would think this was worth every penny of it, Betty.
Yes, it is.
To look back and
Yes,
see
it really
this,
is.
why, it's wonderful.
It is.
There's
wonderful.
something in the tree that they're trying to film, a nest or something
yeah,
up
it is
there.
Up there. There certainly is.
Oh, it came down? Oh, no. Oh,
Oh, it's when the bees swarmed. Oh,
you had
that-
hives out here?
Oh, yes, and they swarmed because Dr. Young went to Boston,
Mm-hmm.
and she'd gone for the day, and I didn't know what to do. And they swarmed, and they'd gone into the next yard, and that people were very antagonistic. We were warned against them when we came out here, that George, whatever his name, Wallace or something like that, was a very disagreeable neighbor.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's
And
no-
he raised bees, or did
No,
Dr.
we
Young?
raised-
You
we
raised the
raised.
bees.
And these were our bees, and the swarmed and went over into the next yard, way
Oh.
over and up in the tree. And because she wanted to get them back, this was, the queen had gone over there, and what
Yeah.
to do, I didn't know what to do. So I
Oh.
sat right down on the ground, and I prayed. I prayed with all my heart. I asked God to show me what to do. And he told me. And he told me to get, that pretty soon, Nelson and George appeared around the corner. And they wouldn't get anywhere near it. They were scared to death. And I said, you get me some old orange crates. Get a couple of them, get them out there, and get out one of the, whatever the thing, the center of the wax thing on it,
There's the bee, and
Yeah.
yeah.
and put it in there.
Uh-huh.
And I prayed about it, and because I had a couch hammock, and I decided I'd go and take my nap just the same. So I took my nap right by it. And I heard all this morning, the sound, bees humming and everything else. And after a while, I said, they're napping about half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And they'd all come back.
They all come back. Now, where had you put the crate with the oranges? Where did...
Down by the other, where they had come out of.
Oh, okay.
I
So they
found it.
come right back when they smelled
But
it or
they
something.
say they never do. They said that
No.
is something that never happens. That
Huh.
when they go away into another yard like that, which is some distance away, they never come back again.
Now, who is this from?
So I felt that it was really due to prayer. Absolutely. That
Who's
God
this?
answered my prayers, there I am. And that he did take care of it.
Oh, that's a good picture. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
What were you?
Oh, it's wonderful to look back.
Who are those two people?
Dr. Young on the
I
left.
don't know.
Must be.
That
Oh,
was like George Day, but I didn't know he ever was on a horse. He looks like George.
beautiful looking horse. It's all brushed and... Well, now that's not in back of your house. That isn't your barn.
No, it isn't. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the barn is.
Wayside?
Huh.
Yeah.
Trotting around.
I don't know where it is.
Interesting horse with the white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen one with. Oh, another picnic.
Now let's do the
So
bees.
we had the bees back
Oh,
again.
it's back to the bees.
And they took care. Yeah.
They came back.
They came back
Yeah.
and
There's
took
your
up
yard.
and went into the orange crates and did what they supposed to do.
What makes them swarm? No one knows.
Now
Oh,
who's that?
yes. The queen starts and she likes
Now, is that the
a
girl?
new queen.
Oh,
A new queen.
Let's get
attached.
back to here so we'll know who we're doing here.
we don't know who these.
Well, that walks like Miss Rodman, exactly. So it must be Miss Rodman.
Oh, and there's
That's
Elizabeth. Yeah. And that, there's Miss Rodman with the glasses. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And that's Elizabeth.
look at the.
Sticking out her tongue. Being funny.
He's got something on a stick.
She's always lively anyway.
They're pine trees. Oh, they look like the
This might
pitch
be
pine at the
Might
Cape.
be at Sea Pines.
It must be
I
because
think we're at Sea Pines.
yeah, the tree.
Yeah, that's Miss Rodman's walk. I didn't know she had such husky legs, but I guess she did. That's me.
That's
and
you. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't
Oh,
that?
it's this close hat on. Isn't it funny? It's like, everyone.
Oh, you're blowing.
on one of those.
Oh,
things.
yeah. Oh, look at it.
Too bad it wasn't sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elizabeth must have been beautiful when she got older. She just
Oh,
something about her.
very attractive. Oh, very attractive.
Now who's serving?
There you are. Someone's. Oh, tea. Tea is being served.
That's George Day. That must be here. Well, it doesn't look like here.
He was hired. He worked here at the house.
Yeah.
He was.
He came, he was 17 years old. He was, oh, he was so nice. He was just like our own son.
Yeah.
He was wonderful.
Now, what were his duties?
Oh, we had the telephone thing there between that and the cottage and so forth, and he would get the car out and everything else, and he was ready, and did things around the house.
Yeah.
And he waited on table. The younger had him have a little white coat and everything else, and just waited on table and learned to do all these kind of things, you know.
How long did he stay?
Well, about 2.5 years, he got involved with a girl, and that girl wasn't too good for him.
Oh.
He was AWOL, and we'd call up and he wouldn't be there, and so forth.
Oh.
He was very unreliable. Quite after a year or so, he was perfect up to about it.
And
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
And she got it.
Oh, look at
Huskies.
the
Huskies, yeah. This must have been at Lake Placid, I guess.
oh,
This is Lake Placid, I'm sure that's it. Lake Placid Club, you know. We spent 2 Christmases there. Well, that first time I went in a wheelchair.
oh,
Yeah, I went in a wheelchair. I came out here, you know, in an ambulance. And,
when Route 9 was a dirt road, you
yeah,
said.
that's right.
Yeah.
Came an ambulance, and then an ambulance coming down with a horse with its foot in the pail of creosote, that's an infected foot.
Mm.
And we came out, and my pussy Lucky came and then one of those traveling cages
Yeah.
out with me in the ambulance. And Lucky put me in the long room for the first night. The wallpaper was gray, and I didn't like it at all. The very next day, I moved into my old room, and that's where I stayed.
That was it.
Right, the long room.
No.
She thought I ought to have that big room there. I didn't think so. The other one had roses on the wallpaper, and I liked it.
Little cheerier,
You
yeah.
know, had no clothes closet, just pegs. Real old-fashioned.
Oh boy.
And,
Wow, that's quite a club, isn't it? It's quite
oh,
a building.
Yeah. Oh, it's a huge
Huge hotel.
Huge place.
Now, why did you happen to go up there for Christmas? Did Dr. Young know someone up there?
Club or something like that.
Oh,
you know, one of those things
I
he belonged
see.
to. And so we went up there, Miss Rodman brought Elizabeth up there, and we were there. Took George Day, he wheeled me in the wheelchair around. George Day came with it. That was before the girl came into his life that changed things for the worse.
I guess he wasn't wheeling you out in the snow too much.
No, you couldn't have been in too many of these shots then, because...
No, that's not.
Now we're moving on to another film.
Then we came the next year, Christmas, and then I wasn't in a wheelchair then.
Oh,
I was
there...
in a wheelchair then.
Yeah, you're outside there,
Yeah.
watching the skating and the...
Or watching the thing.
What a lot of snow
Wheeled
up
out
there.
there and everything to see it. Oh, like I said, Christmas. Of course, I prefer Christmas at home any day, but I don't know, Dr. Young and Miss Rodman seem to think they like to be up there with the Appalachian Mountain Club or whatever that they belong to, and they probably had reduced rates for that or something.
Sure.
I don't know. Anyway, that's where we were, and I guess they thought it was a good experience for Elizabeth, you know.
Sure. Well, it was a change. It was memories.
Yeah.
You had to bring all your presents up and all wrapped.
That's right, yeah.
Well, one of those must be Elizabeth on the ice.
Could be. Oh, she took right away on ice, you know. She did fancy skating practically the first day she got on.
Yeah.
She just leaned into it, you know, and no problem at all.
She was a dancer and she could sing too, you said?
Oh,
She had quite a voice?
Oh, my, yeah.
Now, did she get into...
perfect savoir with that, you know.
Did she get under the theater?
Four people were singing one time. She lost her way in one place. She laughed and said, "I'm sorry, I did something," and she went right on. Nothing had ever happened.
What else can you do?
Oh, yeah, well, she just, you know, she just had a way with her.
Now, did she get into theater or the
I
arts?
know she got it in with this Metropolitan Opera
That's
Star.
right.
And she suggested that she go out to Iowa State College, where they had specialized in singing there. They had a special teacher that taught out there and thought she should go there. So she went out there, and she met this boy, and he got her pregnant right away. And then Dr. Young was summoned to go out there and see what her marks dropped down, and she was doing badly and everything, and he was doing badly. They were all doing badly. And Miss Rodman was surprised of it, about what was going on. She didn't know that she was pregnant. Didn't know anything about it. So she asked Dr. Young to go out and see what the problem was. Dr. Young went out and spent, I guess, a week or two or something, a week or 10 days or something. And tried to talk to Elizabeth and see why the marks were going down and why she was going to the bathroom and everything else. Didn't know anything about the boy's life. And so at the end of the time, she came back and she happened Wellesley. She went to the doctor and he examined her and informed her that she was pregnant and that she must tell Miss Rodman about it. Well, she did. And Miss Rodman saw to it that they got married pretty soon. But she was, I can't tell you how long she was. Pretty well along. Maybe 6 or 7 or 8 months along. But it
She
didn't show.
She probably didn't know she was pregnant, perhaps.
I guess that's why she went it up.
Yeah.
She wasn't probably.
Yeah, what a pretty horse now when
So
two
she
people on
married him,
skis.
And he was kind of a pretty boy, you know, and he's fly-by-night kind of people. But anyway, she stuck to him. He's still alive, you know. He had terrible asthma. He had terrible spells with it and so forth. She kept up with him. I think she was faithful to him, and she had 2 children.
Yeah.
And
What type of work did he do? Probably you
I
wouldn't
don't
know
what
now.
he did. I don't think he
Yeah.
did much.
They lived off the Ansonia trust funds,
Yeah,
probably.
I think they did a good deal.
Mm.
Mr. Gill handled the things and all, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Gill was Miss Rodman's.
Yeah,
You
that's
told me
how
that.
she was. She recommended it.
I
We had
see.
Mr. Matthew first, and then Mr. Matthew passed on, and Mr. Gill took his place. Miss Matthew was an awful nice man. I like Mr. Gill.
From
Think much-
Boca Raton.
I don't think much of Mr. Gill after he got me out on the limb and cut it off. That thing
An
is
awful
really bad.
quick drop.
Yes,
wasn't it?
certainly was. I saw my note on the desk this morning upstairs saying, call Detweiler and so forth and asked to have my portfolio returned promptly. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't put a date on the thing. It would have been,
Right.
I just wrote it down on the pad because I was upstairs when he called and the telephone was in that room, and I answered when he struck the blow.
Oh,
And I just wrote down quickly he was in an awful state of mind when he called. What it was all about. He told me the man who called, he asked for him, Mr. Hughes, and all the people that he asked me to call him left. Not one was there when I called. They all left.
wow.
There was some,
Some turmoil.
yes, there was some turmoil.
There's a ski jump coming down at Lake Placid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So you haven't heard from Mr. Gill since. That's it.
Oh, no.
Pretty callous.
Oh, I got a
of him.
card from him for Christmas.
Yeah, but that's
Oh, you
only
did?
because you got him stirred up.
Yeah.
Send him one.
I wrote him a nice letter on my card.
You always do. You do nice.
I wished him well and all
No.
his family, spoke about his son and his 2 grandchildren and so forth and so on. Everybody was doing nicely.
Good.
Then he sent his formal card. Very handsome but formal.
Just signed.
So next year I won't send him any. He'll be just as glad. Oh,
Quite a thing of Lake Placid. Beautiful
Yeah.
up there,
oh
isn't it?
my.
Looks awfully cold.
Mm.
Oh, must have been wonderful to be indoors with those roaring fires.
Oh, the heat and the radiators were so hot. The rooms were so
Blasting.
Our bedroom was simply gasping hot. It was so hot.
Couldn't
Ooh.
temper it, huh?
You couldn't temper it. It all was terrific.
Open the windows and...
And yeah, but it didn't do any good.
Ah.
The windows open, but it really didn't do anything.
Oh,
Oh, it was terribly hot.
gosh.
Sizzling hot. Yeah, I can remember. You could smell, no humidifier, and you could smell the hot radiators.
Boy, whoever got out and did all this
Did
film.
Dr. Young do all this filming, do you
Oh,
suppose?
sure.
Wow.
She did a wonderful job. I mean,
She loved to
scenery
do
and...
it.
Yeah,
Oh, she's very artistic.
yeah. Now that must have been the dining room that bowed out
I
there.
wouldn't
Or
be surprised.
something.
I can tell you.
All glass to look out on the winter activities.
Oh, sure.
Somebody
Tooting
blew
away,
a
you can't hear the toots, but
Oh, it looks cold. Oh, they're all
Oh.
hooded up.
Oh,
and-
the little
the
dog.
dog there all done up
Oh,
too.
Yeah. Look
His
at them.
little legs must have been freezing.
Why, they've all got ponchos on. It must be a sleet type of a snow or something that...
Okay.
All out there for...
Oh, yeah, we had something, Christmas festivities of some kind. Probably did something. Certainly coming down. Big flakes.
That means a storm is coming with finer flakes and heavier...
Well, some is big, I always think it's on its way out, but maybe not.
You know, Jim always says, little snow, big snow. big snow, little snow.
Oh,
What-
I've got it just the opposite
What
then.
did you wash with the things? My sweater when I had a lot of little little white things all over it, and I examined them thinking somebody's tissue had gotten into the wash, but no, there were little feathers. Did you have something with feathers in?
Yeah, well, in our machine, but not in yours.
So did you do them in my machine, all my things? Or in yours?
In ours.
Yeah, well, that's what it was. The old orange sweater had all these little feather
Feathers?
things on it.
I didn't.
Little tiny ones.
I washed 2 jackets, but they weren't feather jackets. One was a thin slate, and another was.
Well, but I had done all the wash before then.
There was something with feathers in it.
I don't know.
Little teeny specks of feathers.
Uh,
I thought it was a tissue.
Oh, there's a little puppy.
Oh,
Oh, what is it? A duck? No?
yeah, I think he needs to.
Wiggling his little.
I don't know when they're all going in the part of the festivities, I guess, there.
Yeah, she did a lot of filming. She must have been thrilled with
She
this
must have been
whole
out in it all the time.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's.
maybe
They-
that's you
Well, that's
being
probably
told.
me.
Is that where you got your little chair up at Lake Placid that you have at the Cape? Your little snowshoe chair or whatever?
Maybe that's where I did
Where
get
you-
the idea. I wouldn't be surprised.
I thought maybe you'd purchased it and brought it back from there.
Well, I brought them, but I think they came from Old Town, Maine.
Uh-huh. They're all going out on the... Huh.
Somebody was taking part in
Are they sawing? Oh, they're going to cut into the ice for ice fishing? Or what are they doing? Cutting a log?
the idea.
Oh, they cut a log.
Yeah. Probably for the Yule log, more than likely. We're going to have on a wonderful Christmas thing in the front of the fire in the place.
Oh,
And somebody out skating.
skating. Suppose there were very few indoor
So
shots.
very genteel.
Oh, maybe that's...
Very genteel.
Isn't she?
Yeah.
Look at her.
Not those. Hey, here we
That
are,
looks
getting
like
ready
winter.
for the Olympics.
Speed skating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were there Olympics going on up there, I suppose?
Not them, but I suppose they were getting ready. They have that ski thing there.
Uh-huh.
That's where they at. It's Lake Placid.
What was the name of the resort that you stayed at up there? Did it have a...
The Lake Placid Club.
Oh, the Lake Placid Club. Okay.
Look at this learning.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, be fun for Christmas week and then take me to the tropics. Awful cold. Oh, Eskimo land.
Well, these pictures came out wonderful.
Well, they did.
I'm thrilled. I was a little leery, but
Oh, there we are.
the Huskies.
Can you imagine, Betty, they were sitting out there in that cold for all those years?
I know.
The film.
I
The film.
know.
was
I
out.
know what he's talking about. Out on the fort. All the heat of the summer.
It all looked
That's
freezing.
where the heat comes in that end. And all the freeze in the
Wonder they
winter.
didn't just melt.
I know.
Well, perhaps there was no dampness to speak
Oh,
of
look at
out
this.
there, so that's...
Why wouldn't there be dampness out in the porch? There's nothing under it. Hey.
Wonderful skating.
Oh,
Oh, very,
There's Betty.
very, oh, what a nice smile.
Dr.
Is that a nice
Young.
smile?
You had a, oh, did they get you on skis?
No, I
or-
don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Down quite a lot of
Well, she
open.
must have stayed out and made pictures all the
I guess so. She must have been freezing. I hope she was dressed for it. I mean, if you're active on skis and moving around.
I'm so interested what she's doing. She
Oh.
didn't know if she was cold or not.
Now, did you ever try skis or any of that in your second
I-
time?
Oh, no, I had a wheelchair the first year, and the second time probably was glad enough to be walking a little anyway.
Mm.
I had just started doing 2 or 3 steps on the stairs, you know. Took me for quite a while to do the whole stairs.
Was it a
14 steps.
paralysis?
No,
Difficulty
no.
in walking? The horse all trimmed up to go.
Oh,
Got a little.
who's that? That's Dr. Young with a
With her
with
camera.
a camera, I guess. Must
Hmm.
be you didn't see her face, but that's certainly she had it at her side. She got on pants. I never saw her wear pants in
Maybe,
my life.
maybe it wasn't.
Couldn't
Well,
have been she.
but
That's her.
Oh, sure.
Sure it
Is she
is.
have pants on?
Well, if she was, oh, there you are. If she was going to be out all that
Oh,
time.
there's George J. Sure.
Oh, you're back. Is this North Meadows?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is.
Oh, it's
Well, now
beautiful.
Nana was harnessed to a sled, and she took me on the sled, on a ride on the sled.
Wonderful. Oh, there you are.
I certainly look like funny nose that I have. It looks so
And-
big and flat now.
Oh,
A terrible looking nose.
what a beautiful horse. Oh, they're skiing behind the horse.
I guess so.
Now, this down at the back of the river? No.
No, this must be Lake Placid.
They're
They must have
cutting
jumped to
ice.
Lake
Cutting-
Placid.
yeah.
Oh,
Look at how do they stop a
Oh,
horse
look
when
at
you
it.
got a horse on skis? How do
Oh,
you stop
it's
it?
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, isn't he having a good time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not
yeah,
much
I tell
weight
you.
for the horse to pull.
Oh, isn't he having it? Oh, isn't he
Lovely
happy?
form.
Isn't he lovely?
Looks like a trotter.
Isn't he so happy, doesn't
Yeah.
he? Bless his heart. Oh, I love him. Oh, here we are with the Huskies.
They were cutting the ice and piling. They were going to do ice sculpturing,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, look at them.
Mm.
Oh. Well, I don't know how we jumped to the North Meadows and then back again. Yeah.
No, unless it was private.
Oh, bless him.
Looks good and warm. I mean, all that fur. Oh, there's your other, the dark and the light.
Oh, look at that. That looks up really good in North Meadows.
No.
Showing Elizabeth out skating, and we've got a little bonfire down here, you know, so we get warmed up and skate.
Toast marshmallows and do all. Did you do that?
No,
No.
I guess we're just glad to have the heat instead of out eating anything.
Yeah.
I came in probably and had a hot cocoa.
Mm.
It's a hot cocoa time. I probably had maybe whipped cream on it in those days, so I wouldn't be surprised. This is all Lake Placid.
Dr. Young must have loved winter and oh, look at them. They're
Yeah.
couple skating.
Oh. That looks like backwash.
Yeah.
Our own river.
Yeah, because there are very few evergreens, and it's.
I think that must be Elizabeth just starting.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah, that's Elizabeth. Ah, but she took to it though. There's Nana.
Oh.
There's
Yeah.
Nana.
George pushing
That's George
Elizabeth.
pushing Elizabeth over. Yeah. And he could skate apparently.
Wasn't there a channel down there? I mean, how can you skate on a river? Must have been a pond off of the river
Well,
area.
there's a pond between the river and the
Oh,
old river. And
there's Nana.
that, yeah, and there
Yeah.
was a place that's shallow and that. Oh, that's Nana.
Oh. You fell in once down
I
there, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought it was safe. I was where the real river was. And I'd seen Nana out on the middle of it, and I thought it was at the edge, and there are a lot of warm springs there, and I didn't know it. And I went right down over my head. But fortunately, there was a bush there that was strong enough that I could hold on to, and I pulled myself up. And before I got to the house, everything was frozen with icicles all over, and I never told Dr. Young ever.
Must
Look how
have.
pretty
She'd
that
have had a
was.
fit and a half.
Yes, so.
That was the little island, and it was so warm in the winter sometimes when it was frozen that I could take a chair down there and shave and really sunbathe out there. It really was really hot.
You could cross
This
the ice,
in
and
there.
yet you could
It was
sun.
shallow there
Yeah.
where the little island was.
What a wonderful thing to be able to see this
Oh,
again,
isn't
It was
Betty.
wonderful.
And there
to go
are
down
fields way beyond that, and you own that land
Yeah,
too, way
yeah,
off to the
that's all
distance.
under the toll road. 12 acres out there.
All those fields.
All those
Beautiful.
fields. And there was an old great-grandmother pine tree, and she had all these children around her, and that certainly was, oh, it broke my heart when she was cut down by the toll road people.
Bet. How many acres
That
did you?
must be Elizabeth coming along.
How many acres, Betty, did you have
There you are.
altogether?
15 an hour.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
see that Nana's taking me
Right out the gate.
right
Look.
out the gate. Yeah.
Oh, that must have been fun. Oh, the house across the street.
Yeah.
The brick.
Yes, yes.
Well, you're going up Central Street now.
Yeah, I guess you're going up Central Street.
Not a car in sight. You couldn't
No.
do that today.
Oh, look at Nana. She's like doing it. Ah.
Boy, you had winters then.
Oh, we did.
Don't seem to have
Oh,
them like
we
that
had
now.
terrible winter. We were for weeks at the time before Christmas, always 13 below, or even 24 below. Up on Prospect Street would be 24, and where we
Yeah.
were, it'd be
Oh.
only 13.
Look at your mittens.
I should say.
Yeah. Oh boy, all
She's
harnessed.
all harnessed up.
Isn't that something? Oh, Betty, you must be thrilled with
Oh, that was.
us.
Oh. I don't know where that was with all these cart things. Let's see.
Huh. Down the back.
Where that? I don't know. Up here. I wonder where that was.
Hmm.
It must be for sale. It must be someplace where they sold these things.
Oh, a big barn, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Huge barn. Must have been for sale. That's what we were looking for.
Cars, I love them.
That's serious business, whatever.
Yeah.
Was he?
Barn, is it a auction, a sale, or?
Something, I would say.
Huh.
Well, that's some little German Shepherd. His precious pet.
Yeah.
What are you doing there?
Hmm. doing his pipe tobacco?
Yeah.
Yeah, doing something.
Yeah.
Look at his handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
And, huh.
Dr. Young took a picture of.
Maine?
Yeah, I
No.
wonder if she's out of Maine or something.
Might have been back up in Maine.
Got a big chaw of tobacco in his mouth.
Maybe she went up, she went to look at her old homestead up in
So,
Lemoyne, up that way, and it might be that she went alone up that way. I don't know, maybe she took these pictures while she was up there.
looks like an auction in a way,
It
but
does.
I couldn't see much of what they were auctioning
I
other
don't
than...
know
Huh, yeah,
what.
it
They're
is.
holding up something.
I think it's an auction.
Farm.
It is. That looks like it could be a lamp. One of... No?
No, it's something to do with, I
Huh.
don't know what. I wouldn't know.
It's all men, so it must
Yeah.
be farm equipment. Not any women there.
I don't know, left in someplace she went.
Did they sell the family home up there at one time? And her...
I guess so.
Was that a school?
Oh, I guess so. I don't know. Edna Heights didn't know all about that. She saw it, she knew it. But I don't know.
Must be kind of a sad time. It seems auctioning off things.
That's our river.
Is it out and back?
Well, you
That
know,
little
there
pond?
must be the school people down there all running along.
So you had a little inlet pond.
Yes, you let it in and out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's where you could skate then, so you wouldn't...
No, there's a lot of long springs in that.
Oh.
No.
Huh.
No, yeah, it's way beyond.
Huh.
Or between what you look at now, but just this side of the
I see.
railroad, it was part of the peninsula that stuck out there.
Uh-huh. Here come all the students up from...
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't it kept beautifully? The lawns
Yes, it
went
was.
right down to the river.
Yes,
And
it
there's the Italian-looking tree. Oh, there's a pageant or a... Sure. Those page boys or... There's some type of a play going on.
That in my yard.
Yeah.
The
Oh, the
maypole.
maypole.
I
Oh,
did.
dancing around the
Oh,
maypole.
I sure
Is...
did.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you remember being at that or seeing it? No?
No.
I remember my mother talking about being in those maypole festivities different times. Oh, there's your bench,
There's
your
a
white
benches out
bench.
there. Yeah.
This is priceless.
Yeah, right down there. Oh my, Mayweed. Goodness sake.
Wonderful.
Oh, goodness sake. Recognize my own backyard at all. There's a path like that down there? Are those trees like that? Is that my backyard?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That's the pond, all right.
Swept right down to the pit. Oh, isn't that something?
Wasn't that lovely?
Oh, beautiful.
One time we had it plowed up every year. You could see all the little young trees out.
It was kind of a chilly May, although that woman was in short sleeves, but some of them have coats,
Yes,
and
sir, yeah.
that might have been you.
No, I think
No?
it's just flatness. Looks like that.
There they are, all out and back.
Yeah.
Hot something with
Oh, yeah.
cakes and sandwiches.
All kinds of things.
Elizabeth doing cartwheels,
I
huh?
guess so.
Boy, she's an agile little girl.
Oh, she certainly was.
Ah. All kind of antics. Maybe these are little things they learned over at Sea Pines,
I wouldn't
different
be surprised.
crawling. Oh, Dr.
Yes,
Young.
Dr. Young.
Oh, and the bees.
I must be in Health Meadows now, because we had the bees there.
Did she ever get stung?
No,
Never?
no.
Wow.
Well, when they swarm, they're gentle.
There you are.
They don't do it. They don't sting you then.
Uh-huh. Oh, she's got some protection, thank
Oh,
heavens.
she puts protection on.
Whoa, it looks like risky business to me, but I know nothing about beekeeping.
Well, I didn't know a thing, but I prayed about it, and I got my answer. I did the right thing. I did what God told me to do, and it came back.
How did you know about the oranges? What?
I didn't.
You didn't? It just
I
came.
prayed about it, and it came to me. And they said, everybody said it was very. They never come back when they've swarmed and go over into another yard. They never come back. That's an unheard of thing.
Oh.
How long did you have bees, Betty?
Not too long, just a few months. They got a disease, and they all had to be exterminated. Some stray swarm got in with them, and which was diseased and diseased them. Yeah, like so many things, they get diseases too. And they were Italian. She sent for them, and they came in the mail. The Queen and a candy in the mail mailbox.
Is that right?
Yes. That's how we started for it.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Came in the mail.
Came in the mail.
Just like my stainless steel came in the mail. Those little packets with the bees came the same way.
Wow.
Now, who are all these people?
Search me.
They're in the trees. And where
Where indeed?
there's a little. Huh.
This is over.
It's a damp sea pine.
This was sea pines.
Oh,
This must be sea
sure.
pine. Oh, sure. We're over there. Oh, we went over, all the time to see them. Elizabeth performing wherever she was, diving, swimming, and taking part in these little dances and things around, Elizabeth wasn't very big. She probably was that small.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, you
Yeah.
can pick her right out.
Yeah. She had a wrinkle.
I had a client who attended Sea Pines.
Oh, did you?
Spoke about having the exercises on the front lawn after breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Before meals, we all joined hands, with a prayer and said something. It's very nice. Yeah, that's Elizabeth, all right. Yes, she is. We call her Roddy.
There you are.
Is that me?
how do you?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Oh, I guess it is. I didn't recognize myself. That's Dr. Young. That's where she walked.
There are bees swarming.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got them over we got them set in the right place. It worked out all right. Of course, it would happen. Dr. Young was in Boston, Nobody knew anything what to do. And I knew we couldn't lose that whole swarm.
What would happen?
Well,
Didn't take up.
Well, we left with the old one, and the new queen is the one that's starting the thing. She's the one you want to have.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is some of her flower filming that she was so fond of. Oh, tulips. Oh, beautiful. Oh, poppies.
Those
Sure.
are those poppies.
Oh, the turtles up from the
she
river.
had come up from the river, and that's my bed where the oriental poppies were.
Uh-huh. Well, I've only seen one turtle come up from the river in my time here. One.
I didn't have any use for them. He got rid of them, and it would. He was disgusted.
Now, I wonder what type of turtle that is. What?
I bet they bite.
We had a snapping turtle and a crayfish on our windowsill in the dining room, and each one grabbed the other one. The crayfish grabbed the turtle's leg, and the turtle bit the other one. So
Boy.
Dr. Young decided that she put one in the pond down there and one in the river further over.
Get
so
them
they
as
wouldn't
far apart
go
as...
as far as possible.
Now, would that be beehive?
That's one of those hornet's nests.
Hornet's
She
nest.
was waiting. There's isn't that a pretty picture?
Oh, beautiful.
Up there. Oh, such a view.
Wind is really... Oh, this thing.
Oh, there's the good old river.
Bet it was cleaner then, or maybe not. There were
No,
plenty
it
of
wasn't.
factories back
It
then to
wasn't
pollute it.
clean at all. It was as polluted as could be.
Have to go back a few years prior to get it clean. Oh, it must be summer with the water lilies. June or...
Yeah. That's when you used to hear the old bullfrogs and so forth.
No more.
No more.
Not even the peepers.
Not even the peepers. Nothing.
Hmm.
No.
I can't get over the quality of these.
Yeah, they really is wonderful, isn't it? When you think of it.
Yeah.
Through all they've been through.
The weather. Well, that's what the man who filmed this said. He couldn't believe that
Yeah.
they're in such a state of preservation. He was
Wouldn't
amazed.
Dr. Young be thrilled? Oh. She loved clouds, and she would always get clouds as much as she could.
That's interesting. A line went across.
Who's this one?
Is that Miss Blackburn?
Oars. Peach basket at her.
Is Hetty Wheeler, I think, I don't know. One of them, I think it's Hetty Wheeler. And Dr. Young there in the center.
Whoop, somebody dropped the camera or
Well,
something.
she's not taking the picture, and somebody else is. And
Oh.
stand, I guess.
Okay. Oh, that
I don't know who's
Dr.
with
Young in the middle.
And who's with Dr. Young? Is that Miss Blackburn? Doesn't look exactly like Miss Blackburn. Maybe it's the way Miss Blackburn does her hair.
Are they picking grapes or?
Oh, yes, she went down to the end of the peninsula and picked those wild grapes that she'd make grape jelly and grape juice.
Oh, these are
There's
your
my
cows.
Betsy.
Oh, the ones that had the sweet breath that you
They
said.
have the sweetest breath, you know.
Yeah.
They're sweethearts. I kissed them goodnight every single night.
And one of them you said got in the hammock, which
Yeah, she got in the hammock several times. Thought it was a pretty nice place to put its head on the pillow.
it got its whole body in.
Whole body in.
Now this was a
It
little.
was on a tether, too.
They're just milking right onto the ground.
Yeah,
Huh.
There you are.
Oh,
there I
sure.
am.
Now it must have been a little calf that got itself in,
It
not a
was.
full grown.
Oh, not a full grown, but it
No.
was pretty well full, quite partially.
Now what's this,
Oh.
a baby?
There.
Why,
That's
it's
the
still
baby.
wet.
Yes, the baby.
In the stanchion, evidently, in
Yeah.
the barn.
That was White Art's baby. And that was a terrible thing. I've never gotten over it. That was an awful tragedy while we left Tony in charge of things. And it was Christmas time. And he got drunk and he, instead of giving him cool water, he gave scalding water, scalded the baby's throat.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh.
What cat? Is that yours?
That's mine. That's Lucky.
That's Lucky? Oh, there you are.
Oh, Lucky, the sweetheart.
What dog's that?
I guess that's Nana.
Huh. And it must be in the fall, burning
Yeah.
or something.
That's Lucky always was with me, you know. That's Lucky.
It must be the fall. It looks as though this
Oh, yeah.
foliage changes in
Yeah.
the distance.
No, I think it's spring. I
It-
remember
Oh, this is your hammock or
hammock out there.
your swing?
Yeah,
Oh, I
Uh-huh.
think this is worth anything.
yeah, that's it. Well, when we came back, that poor little calf was scalded completely, and then Dr. Young tried to put all kinds of oils down his throat and did everything he could with everything to her. She gave it enemas too, with oil and everything, but we couldn't bring. Oh, it was the most beautiful little calf. It looked like a little deer, a little fawn. It was the sweetest thing. Oh, how could he have killed it? I never got over it. I felt terrible. And to this day, to cry over that, that was terrible.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, it was.
Now, this Tom was the
Tony.
was the gardener or the groundskeeper, or
Groundskeeper and did all the things around like Harry did.
I
What you
see.
call it, what you call a handyman.
he had too much to drink, and
He had
that's
too much to drink. It's Christmas. So
Oh.
there's Nana.
Oh, there's your wheelchair ramp
That's right.
going into the living room.
Yeah,
Far.
that's
Oh,
in
look.
the living room. And the bed that's in my old room. Only it was a day bed then, a little narrow bed. Yeah. She wanted to get in and couldn't. But
Looking down the
but
drive.
Lucky was always with me until she had rabies, and then we had to have Lucky put to sleep because
So sad.
oh, that was an awful thing. Awful thing.
Just so excited about something gonna happen.
She was pretty handsome.
Beautiful dog. Beautiful.
Sent way out to Kansas for her, and she came on the train.
Mm.
And
Oh, was that your Packard or whatever? Your
really not a Packard, it was Franklin.
Franklin.
Water-cooled Franklin.
And it had the
Flaps. She was in an unheated box.
Oh, is that Miss Rodman?
That's Miss Rodman.
Come to the. Oh, there's Lucky.
Yeah,
Oh no, just a little kitten.
it's one of the kids.
On the bench at apples.
It doesn't look like Lucky. Maybe it was
When
Lucky.
Lucky was a kitten? No.
Maybe when Lucky was a kid.
Well, then this
Yeah.
portion of film should have come before the other.
Yeah, well, it could be.
And that was your hammock.
What's that with the ears?
Lucky, I mean the dog.
Oh, is that how it was? Yes,
Nana, what am I saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting the dog and the cat mixed up.
That's Nana. Yawning out there.
Oh, there's the.
That's the chair, yeah.
Oh, that's now on the
got
back
that
porch.
When we came in 29, she got this chair at Jordan's.
Pains, wasn't it?
Hmm?
Isn't
No,
that
she
from
got it
Pains?
at Jordan's.
Did she?
It was for a client. The client never took it, so.
Funny, I thought there was something on it that said pain.
And maybe it did. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I thought it was Jordan's. that
Who are
she-
these ladies?
What is it?
They now that's the hammock. That's quite a hammock with
We
the.
had two of them, yeah, right. Yes, they were wonderful.
You could
sleep
put-
on, they had regular mattresses in them, you know.
Wow.
Sleep in them.
Now, did it
Pockets.
have a screen to keep the bugs? I mean, a
No.
drop
No,
thing?
but
No.
you could.
You must have had to take them in every night.
No, you didn't have to, but when it was windy, you had to do something about it because it tip over.
How about the rain?
No, the rain, it had the hood to see it.
That's right. Oh, it's fall. Look at the oh, what a quite a view down
Central Street.
Central. Hetty, this is
We had a bus
absolutely
tunnel that came up to
precious.
the end of Beacon there, right at the end of the street.
Yeah.
You could take a bus.
Gone are the days.
Yeah, those gone. Pretty good. That's where Annabelle, of course, and all the people that came to work for us when they went on their day off, they took the bus down at the foot of the hill there.
Headed for Boston or
Yeah,
wherever.
wherever they wanted to go. So.
Yeah. Something in the tree.
The trees. Leaves. They're the poplar
Lombardy
trees.
poplars.
Yeah,
they don't live very
They
long.
didn't live very
No,
long.
they
Just
don't.
about 30 years
Now,
and they were gone.
What? Where's this?
Oh, that's a golf course, and I imagine that's at the Cape because Miss Rodman liked to play golf, and so did Dr. Young, and they over there off on Bass River there's a golf course that they went to.
My Dr. Young did everything from painting and photography.
Absolutely.
She was athletically minded,
Yeah.
cooking.
Oh, she was a wonderful
Who are these
cook, and
people?
nothing ever was wasted. She made something out of something that was
Yeah.
interesting.
Who are these people?
She said she didn't like it, but she did do a beautiful job.
She made the best of
Who
it.
are these people?
I have no idea. I think that's Miss Rodman.
With the hat and
I think so. She all had to wear hats for some reason or other.
that was clothes or something, aren't they?
No idea. I think that might be Clara Blackburn, but I don't know.
Oh, what a long spaded shovel. A special shovel that,
Must be planting something special.
yeah.
Oh, yes, they gave us, one gave us a cherry, a Japanese cherry. I think that Miss Blackmer and Miss Gottfried gave us a Japanese cherry. And somebody else gave us a pink hawthorn tree. And, well, they grew pretty well out there, but then they finally fizzled out.
Now, where were they planted?
They were planted now.
Oh, I see, where these ladies are standing just
Yeah.
beyond the well house.
Yeah, now that,
Yeah.
they never grew. What
Huh.
we had there, the
What
hawthorn
cat's
never...
that?
I don't know, that's a calico. And I don't know what one, that certainly wasn't lucky.
Oh, beautiful dog. The
Isn't she
lines,
beautiful?
the ears,
Yeah.
just the right
The
weight.
stats.
Yeah.
I don't know what, that lucky? I guess it is lucky.
When Lucky was a kitten.
Lucky got, yeah.
Look at the dog. Oh, it's just,
And Dr. Young was in the bees again.
Oh, down in the river in a canoe.
Well, we did get honey from the bees, and we got wax. Yeah, there we are down in there, all the water lilies.
Somebody's alone on the boat.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. The cook used to go and do it, and then Grace Falcon went with her, and the other maid went there. Now we're at the Cape, and that's Elizabeth going to her little house there, playhouse. She was smaller then. Yeah. Oh, she's bringing out a chair.
It's a chair.
Yeah, we'll bring another one.
That would be fun to splice her going into the house as a little girl and
There
then
she's
coming
got a
out of the house
doll.
as a woman.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right.
She brought her doll out and another chair.
Yeah, oh my. That must be a little playmate, because this one's got blonde hair.
Oh, she got her dust broom. She's going to play house or something.
Maybe.
A dustpan and a broom.
Boy, yeah. Oh, that must be what was it, Marjorie Hamlin? I guess so.
Oh, they took everything out and swept it out.
Oh, I see. That's how you clean house. You take
I
your
guess.
furniture out and back goes baby.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what Hamlin, little Hamlin girl.
Now that's her friend. That's
yeah,
that
I
one.
think so. I think that's Marjorie. I think she was Marjorie Hamlin. whatever happened to her. I think she went mental after a while. When she got grown up, I don't know what happened. When her mother passed on or something, she went mental or something. Her father was an awfully nice man. He was very handsome. And Miss Hamlin was the dean of women for Massachusetts State College in Amherst. Yeah.
Mrs. Hamlin.
She was
And her mother?
She was Miss Hamlin, and her brother had the little girl Marjorie.
Oh, I see.
Married to a very lovely woman, but she had a hair lip and had a terrible birthmark on the whole side of her face. And I don't know whether he married her out of pity or something like that. But she had a wonderful mind, and she had a beautiful speaking voice, and she was up on all the arts and all the everything, books and everything. And if you once talked with her, you forgot how she looked.
Same.
Beautiful thought, beautiful person. But
same with blind people. You forget about their eyes sometimes if they have distorted.
Yeah, she had a terrible disfiguration and all. And this little girl was whining and crying all the time. She fussed and fussed.
This little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. When she was an infant,
Yeah, fussed and fussed. She had one of the little houses that captain's house, as they called it. It wasn't like what I call a captain's house, but what they call on Fifth Street, they were captain's houses. And Miss Rodman bought the houses, 2 houses, and all the land back of it, and then built her house on the land back on Kelly's Pond, and then sold off the houses. Rented one, I think, and sold off the other. Before she did the selling off, she let people, these relatives and people stay there, spend the summer. Now this, it looks like, this is down on our peninsula.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that must be Elizabeth.
Perfect for skating. No snow to rough up the ice.
Yeah, that's it. There we go. Yeah, Elizabeth took to it right like anything. No problem there. Next thing you know, she was doing fancy skating right off. That's me.
Yeah.
Must have been a little friend or something.
Loving every minute of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh. They have all that land out there to roam around.
Oh, that was lovely.
Today, dogs can't go off and roam.
And for all the birds.
That was the... Uh-oh. The dog gonna... Oh, I thought we'd see the dog on the ice trying to run across, which would be rather difficult.
Oh.
Ooh. Beautiful trees.
Had snow.
A wonderful spruce.
Yeah.
Oh, what a...
Who's this?
I have no idea.
The preacher coming to call. No?
Isn't it funny?
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yes, that's
No ice, just everything covered with snow.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, Dr. Young must have woke up that morning and couldn't wait to get out to
Wait
film.
to do it. That's right.
Ah, sun's out and
Oh.
those trees must have been, they must have been 60, 70, 80 years old.
Yeah, they said we're awfully sorry, but we have to go down with the hurricane down there very slowly.
Yeah, that's somebody shoveling, Betty.
Yeah.
Must have been. That was a hurricane of 38, huh?
Yeah, 38. That may be Mr. Tyler.
Oh, I've heard you speak so
Okay.
many times of Mr.
You
Tyler, and he
probably
finally
have.
gets...
That's probably Mr. Tyler.
He looked pretty young.
Well, it's hard to see him.
I like the way they do
There's
that.
the Martin house.
Oh, I didn't see the Martin house. I
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah, there's
Huh.
Hannah over there. There's the pond down there. I have that painting, by my bed where she did it in a snowstorm.
Okay.
It was starting to snow. You never see it?
Yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
that was a heavy snow there. Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember winters like this in
I
a
remember
long
when
time.
Lillian was here, we had heavy snowstorms just like this. Heavy. Well, she wasn't used to it. Oh, doesn't that taste good? Ah, rubbing the nose.
Oh.
That lovely smells. Oh. Oh,
Oh, there's the house in back of the barn.
yeah. Yeah.
That's exciting to see. Oh, there's the little shed out in
That's
back.
right.
Now, well, oh, shed. Boy, we've switched seasons quick. Or snow melted, that's all.
Yes, that's what happened.
That's the boat.
Here we-
Oh, mercy. Who are all those carrying it? Must have when she got the boat or something.
Oh,
Probably.
Nana's running back and forth, having the best time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a happy dog.
It certainly was.
Wonder what year this was now. Hard.
Oh,
Must have been before
Well,
38
no, we got
because...
Nana in about 1930, I think, or 31.
Uh-huh. And then we had just seen the shots of the evergreens, so it must have been before the hurricane.
There's the new boat.
Wow.
She got it.
And it says
Well,
North
Dr.
Meadows
Young
right
loved
on
the
it.
boat.
Look, North
North
Meadows.
Meadows,
Oh,
right.
isn't that wonderful?
Yeah. Something. Oh. Then we had a float made on top of gasoline cans for gasoline. And there's the chair.
There they are, right on the...
Yeah, with
on
cushions
your-
and everything. One a cushion and one out. And blanket, yes, you can see where I sat. And
Uh-huh. Now, there's a gentleman.
who's that? I don't
This your maiden voyage on the North Meadow or
Yeah.
something?
Betty.
That's not Betty, no.
He's eating something that he shouldn't.
Probably.
There's a canoe. Oh, suppose all types of canoe people
Yeah.
came by,
Oh, they
boaters.
did. And Whiskers always told me when they were out there. He'd call my attention to it and come and let me look out and said, see, there they are.
What do you do, meow in a certain
Yeah,
way?
he'd come
Or?
right up to me and sit in front of me and meow and rub on me and then turn and look at the thing. Yeah. Oh, he always let me know.
A real watch cat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
How was
was.
that?
It was like he
There you are.
There's
Right.
Betty.
Ha 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 ha.
I look happy, all right.
You sure do. Healthy and happy.
Yeah.
And would that be Miss Rotman?
Somebody's getting kisses. I don't know. Who's getting all those? Maybe it was Miss Rodman. One of the teachers, I guess.
No blue jeans in that era.
Oh,
Or slacks either,
no.
huh?
Yes, sir. We wore skirts.
Looks nice, it really does.
It
You
does
get
look
so
nice.
tired of...
They all have things on their heads, though. That's funny. Now we don't ever wear anything.
Yeah?
For years, I haven't had a thing on my head, winter or summer, ever.
Whoops, here we get into the boat.
Yep. Evidently, I'm barefoot. I guess that was a good idea.
There's the little house out in back, just a
Yeah.
little bit of it. 429.
474.
Let's see. Well, who's the man?
That
Is that Mr.
Tyler?
Tyler? I don't know when Mr. Tyler came to
Lupins? Would that
Yeah.
be lupin?
Yeah,
In
that's
the
it.
spring then, or no,
Yeah,
it'd be
summer.
June, summer.
Yeah, there's the boat looking shiny and new, doesn't it?
It does. Brand new.
Oh, oh yes.
Wonder if that's the boat I can remember seeing when I would drive down the pike with my parents years ago and wonder who lived up here.
Yeah.
Would the
And,
boat have been down there then?
well, there was a boat. I remember there was a little dock and a boat, and I always wondered. I
That's
wonder
probably
who
it.
lives in
That's it.
Mount Vernon up there.
That's right. We had the boat. Dr. Young up to go. Now, who's that? I don't know. Recognize him. The hair is like this.
Well, that's you, isn't it?
That me? I guess it is.
Was your hair that long
Yeah, she had a lot
and
of...
drawn back? Oh, look at the iris.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
those.
look at the eyes.
Beautiful. Wait. Oh, isn't she a lovely lady? She pretty.
That's Hetty Weaver, but you're right, I never saw her look
And there
so
you
young
are.
as that. Let's see, I'm sure that's Hetty Weaver.
Now, this must have been at a college or something. The building in the background looked... Would that have been Mount Holyoke, or... There you are. She's a very attractive woman.
Isn't she attractive?
Oh, good shot.
Hat, what on earth do I have to wear a hat for?
That's what they did. Oh, it's a straw one.
Oh, what a thrill, Betty.
Oh,
These pictures
yeah.
are so great.
Now, who's she? That isn't Hetty Weaver. It acts like Hetty Weaver.
Now is that out back? Oh, it does. It looks like it, but yet it doesn't.
It looks like it, and it doesn't. You're right.
Oh, we're back at the Cape, maybe.
Oh,
There's that little blonde girl.
That's
Yeah.
That's a little Hamlin, Marjorie Hamlin. I don't know what happened. I heard she'd gone mental, but I don't know.
There you.
You, Betty.
Yeah, there, I've got a cap on. Have to have a cap on of some kind.
Oh.
When you go swimming, you'd had to.
Oh, that's right. Of course I have to.
One-
One foot with a shoe, and
That's not you. Her.
No. Well, that's not a
there's the
bathing suit.
camera.
That's not
There is now some
not
camera.
a bathing suit. There's a boat there. That's certain.
Yeah.
Now, you know what
Whoa.
West Dennis looks
Not like that anymore. I know.
Watching T-Pines, I guess.
Oh,
She's showing
there's
Elizabeth showing
Elizabeth.
off
Now
what
she'll
she
show
can
off.
do. Yeah. There she
Whoa.
goes.
What can't she do, huh?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Gifted little girl.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no
could be
belly
Elizabeth.
flop there.
Oh, no. There she is. Yeah. Audrey wishing she would.
She's sweet.
Cute.
There you are.
Yeah. Oh, they're all hopping in.
That's wonderful.
I think that must be Mr. Hamlin. Oh, and then there's the Hamlin boy. That's right. Oh, what became of him?
Oh, that's the father. Okay. Looks like a lamb
Look
almost,
at
doesn't
his
it?
ears.
Yeah,
Looks like a little lamb.
it does, doesn't it?
Barking once.
Oh,
There you are.
have to have a cap on my head all the time.
Well, there all the ladies did. You
Absolutely.
You
don't-
never see a
wouldn't
lady.
expose your hair, mercy no.
Wonder why?
I
Just
don't know.
because you had to comb it more? It was
I don't know. Maybe so. That's Elizabeth. Isn't she cute?
She sure is. Long legs.
Oh, man.
And off she goes. Perpetual motion.
Pride and joy of both Dr. Young and Miss Rodman. Oh, yeah.
Everybody looks so spanking clean, and the dresses and the clothes. And,
Yeah. They do.
and that was the era everything had to be ironed, too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's no drip dries.
Hmm.
There I am in a
Yeah.
bathing suit.
I was gonna say, who was
For
that?
heaven's sake.
Nice figure.
That's a lovely figure.
Yes.
We're going in.
There you go. That's Betty going
That's
into
right,
the water.
right
She
straight in.
doesn't fool around.
Right
She's a
straight in.
trooper, no matter how
Yeah.
cold.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
This is a white bathing suit. I can't mention it, but maybe it was.
Hmm.
There we are picnicking. I think that's sea pines.
There you are.
Even Elizabeth has a hat on.
Yeah.
It's a thing to do.
Guess so. Maybe-
Everybody has hats.
Maybe you really didn't like them then, and you had to wear them, and that's why you don't wear them anymore.
Yeah.
I've never seen you in a hat.
I never wear one.
Archery.
I haven't worn one for years. I can remember Helen always puts a hat on. I never had a hat on. Going to church, everything, without a hat for years.
I can remember when my mother was
No matter how
so...
cold.
Yeah, my mother was so happy not to have to wear a hat to church. I can
Oh,
remember
she
when
says it wasn't
when it all...
wonderful?
She never liked hats.
Never
She
did
wore
either.
them, but...
They never did anything for me. Yeah, that's Elizabeth, of course, she has
Growing
several
up.
too. Growing up. Yeah.
She looks 12 or 13 there almost, like
No, I
maybe...
think she was.
Not
She's
bad.
about 11, maybe. I don't know.
Uh,
11 or 12, maybe. Very attractive girl.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Very pretty.
Looks like a country inn in the background, or a tavern, or... Oh. Ponies? The little horses. Looks as though we might have seen this house before, but maybe not.
Yeah, there's something like that.
Oh.
Who's popping around here?
Back to Sea Pines, maybe? Is that where it was?
There must be something to do. This looks like sea pine-ish. Must be a play.
Play.
Something.
It seems like late afternoon or something.
Yeah. Oh my.
Was that her dancing, Elizabeth?
Maybe she did do it at that time. It would be surprising. She did. I don't think she was as grown up as that then. She might have been. Yeah.
They're just probably warming up for their... No.
This must be down in Sea Pines there. Down near the water, they had some cabins down there.
Mm.
That's me.
Yeah?
With a cap on again and
Yeah.
holding up something. That's Dr. It looks like her. Most of the time she's taking pictures.
Is that Miss Rodman's
I
again
think
with
no,
Southborough?
Riding School.
Southborough Riding School.
Oh, yeah. We took Elizabeth over there. and
Why,
that's where
Betty,
she
what
did
have you got on there?
Maybe you were
Pants.
going...
They wanted me to learn to ride too, yeah. But I didn't take to it like Dr. Water like Elizabeth did.
There you are.
You're
on
on
the
a-
horse. They got you
I
up
was
on old
timid.
paint.
I was timid. She wasn't. She She lost that horse. She knew just what she wanted to do, and she'd have that horse do what she wanted to do.
Was that Elizabeth?
Elizabeth, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, sure.
Hmm.
Me, I'd do what the horse wanted to do. She would have the horse do what she wanted to do.
I guess they can sense.
Yes, they can. Oh,
What dog is
get
that,
that
I
up.
wonder?
I don't know.
Steady back
How can you tell it?
on old paint.
The distance is so far away. How can you tell who it is?
Oh, it's on the horse.
Steady on the horse.
Is that me?
You're being led.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess so.
You're right, Dick.
Yeah, you're right.
Who's the gentleman?
Oh,
He's
look
the
at the
stable.
nose. I look happy enough.
You love it.
Why, I look as happy as a lark.
Ah.
Yeah. With plus fours on, I guess, or whatever they were.
Jod furs.
Yeah.
Down and back
Now
again.
we're back again.
The weeping willow?
Weren't those weeping willows lush?
Mm. Canoeists going by.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how pretty.
Oh, it was well, I wish it was sloped that way now. But still, I enjoyed the woods this summer, too. And
Yeah.
I like the woods, too.
Well, you have to have them with the toll road there.
Yeah.
Before
you
it
really
was,
do.
before you wouldn't want the woods
No.
so much, perhaps, but
Ah, the boat looks spanking.
yeah.
Lovely. There we are, going down, or coming up. They're coming up. Yes. Well, maybe this the book, Grace Falcon,
We haven't seen the cook yet, have we?
Rhea.
Hmm.
They're down every evening. Got their ice cream down.
There you
Oh, the
are.
lady on
That.
the right looks black.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's...
You're on the left.
Yeah, that was Grace. Oh, sure, and that must have been the cook from Maine.
The one in the middle.
And that's, she was Grace Randolph, and she passed on very suddenly. She went to a dentist in Boston, and I guess nobody knew she had kidney problems, and they gave her Novocaine, and you can't, there's some kind of kidney thing you can't take Novocaine. And she was rushed to the hospital, and
Oh.
her kidneys didn't function for a week, and she passed on. Of course, they didn't do
Oh.
dialysis then, and they would have done it then and saved her.
You mean while she was working here?
Yes, she looked
Oh,
just
how
like that.
sad.
Terrible. So then her niece was called. Grace Falcon came. Grace Randolph. When I was at Garland, she was the maid there in our home house. Was the first person I met was Grace Randolph,
Hmm.
the colored maid, and she was named for the Randolph family, of course, in Virginia. There were all those slaves in there.
Mm-hmm.
She was very ladylike. She had a very ladylike, very refined person. And so when we came out here after she'd like to be the maid out here, she was. So she came out here.
Interesting.
Well, it's nice to have a picture of her.
Yeah.
And then Grace Falcon, she recommended was her niece. Now Grace is Grace Sullivan. I get a card from her every Christmas, and she came down to the Cape a couple of times, you know, and spent a part of a day there. She brought a friend with her, a white friend.
Hmm.
And Grace went and took extra education in with children. She taught the schools and the Cambridge schools, and she she went to Vassar, took extra studies there and so forth. So she's had quite a little education.
Mm-hmm.
There's Dr. Young. Wasn't that me? Doesn't look like me, but maybe
I
it is.
don't think so.
Now, is this,
Oh, here's some other people on the river.
Yeah.
Going the other way.
Looking at us-
Fishermen or
Looking at
something.
us and wondering what we're doing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, is this the black cook that used to drink?
Oh, there you are.
Oh no, that was Calloway. That was Annabelle. She came along later. That's me.
Yeah?
I have to have a thing on my head again. So, some kitten must have come over because that isn't any cat we had. I don't know where the kitten came. Oh, maybe it's where the horse was.
Is this you on a horse again?
Yeah, I guess so.
In Southborough?
Well, it doesn't look like me.
Is it? Yeah. Looks like the same type of barn.
Yeah, that's me with another kind of a hat on.
They're riding. This is the end of the first video film, and also the end of the first half of the second audio tape.